The woman knew the salon worker was dating the man, but she still pretended not to know and went to the salon for treatment. She even asked the man to come keep her company. After the treatment, the woman started putting on a show in front of the worker, even acted intimately with the man right in front of her. To push the worker into revealing herself, the woman deliberately said while paying that she'd be on a business trip for a few days and was leaving everything at home for the man to handle, then handed him a card with $2 million on it. The worker's eyes lit up instantly, not knowing she had just stepped into the woman's trap. Sure enough, as soon as the woman left, the worker excitedly called the man, saying they should go on a date while the woman was away, then claimed she had her eye on a new purse and wanted to use the card the man had just received. Thinking about how all the woman's hard-earned money would end up in her hands, the worker was smug and pleased, unaware it was all a setup. The woman had secretly installed spyware on the man's phone, so everything they said and did was recorded. But the detective was confused, because the evidence was already enough for the woman to get everything in a divorce, so why hire him? The woman said that wasn't enough to release her anger. She wanted the worker to suffer too. She had investigated the worker's background and discovered she had once committed murder. Years ago, the worker stole all of her mother's savings, which led to her mother dying at home from lack of treatment. This was why the woman gave the man the bank card in front of the worker. She was baiting her to trap her in a home invasion case. The detective still felt it was too extreme, but the woman showed him footage of the two scheming behind her back. He was shocked to learn the worker even plotted to kill the woman just to steal all her assets. To ensure the worker faced justice, the most important step was to get her convicted. But the detective raised a key issue: whether it was theft or assault, they needed the man to cooperate. But the woman wasn't worried. She knew him and his family cared a lot about appearances. His parents were greedy, but obsessed with maintaining a good image. They treated her like a walking ATM. If they found out he betrayed her, they would never forgive him. The man understood this too, so the woman used it against him and began her revenge. Just as she predicted, the moment she arrived at the airport, the man couldn't wait to call the worker, asking her to come over. The worker took the chance to ask for money. Unaware she was already caught in the trap, she went to the man's house, but found the door code had changed, so she climbed over the wall to get in, only to fall right into the trap. The assistant had already changed the lock, and the entire break-in was caught on camera. Once the woman confirmed the plan was in motion, she tore up her plane ticket and rushed home. She also called the man's parents, saying she made $2 million on the trip and wanted to give it to their youngest son to help with the mortgage. The parents were thrilled and decided the whole family would visit the son's home. Meanwhile, the man received a call from the woman and immediately panicked after hearing what she said.